Professional basketball operates on a razor-thin margin of error. It demands total execution, relentless intensity, and a roster that moves in complete synchronization. This is the current state of the WNBA standings. At the very top, the defending champion Las Vegas Aces are tied with the Minnesota Lynx, both holding a 17-6 record. Minnesota reached this position by outlasting the league's best, including a 90-85 victory over the New York Liberty. Head coach Cheryl Reeve has directed this surge, recently securing the WNBA record for the most regular season wins by a head coach. But there is a statistical anomaly in Minnesota's success. They have climbed to the top of the standings without their franchise player and back-to-back MVP runner-up Napheesa Collier. Collier has missed the entire season while recovering from dual off-season ankle surgeries. According to Coach Reeve, her return to the active roster is now really close. This creates a tactical complication. When a team is already winning at a historic pace, inserting a high-usage star risks stalling the timing and flow that put them in first place. Minnesota survived the loss of their best player because of the immediate impact of rookie point guard Olivia Miles. This scatterplot shows how Miles compares to every other rookie in league history. She reached 350 points, 100 rebounds, and 100 assists faster than anyone who has ever played in the WNBA All-Star starter, and placed her in the center of the MVP conversation before her first season even concluded. With Miles directing the floor, veterans like Natasha Howard and Kayla McBride have developed a specific on-court shorthand, winning games through high-level collective confidence. Miles shifted the team's offensive identity toward a system led by a natural floor general. Reintroducing Collier requires a careful calibration to ensure her scoring doesn't disrupt the team's established rhythm. Coach Reeve is managing this transition through a two-part methodology, beginning with the physical rotations on the court. The on-court strategy relies on a trial-and-error process. Reeve plans to use the remaining games before the All-Star break to test different lineups in live situations, rather than forcing a predetermined rotation. The second half of the plan focuses on the locker room environment and the team's internal hierarchy. Despite Miles' historic start, Coach Reeve and the veterans have been vocal in the media, repeatedly and publicly stating that this is still Fee's team. By explicitly confirming Collier as the leader before she returns to play, the coaching staff eliminates potential friction between their established superstar and their rising rookie. Reintegrating Collier allows the Lynx to evolve into a new offensive configuration. Coach Reeve is drawing on the history of Minnesota's championship runs to guide this development. Past Lynx dynasties were built on a dominant scoring wing paired with a natural point guard. Legends like Simone Augustus and Maya Moore reached their full potential alongside elite distributors. That pairing is the historical framework for this franchise. While Collier has already secured 2 MVP runner-up finishes, she has never had the opportunity to play alongside a generational playmaker like Miles. This current adjustment period is effectively a test environment, allowing the coaching staff to define the exact tactical relationship between these two distinct talents. By carefully managing this transition, the Lynx aren't just bringing back an all-star, they are manifesting the league's next historic superduo.